That time of year when the high country bursts into color, and right now all of that fall foliage is at its peak. This is the time.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, a lot of people who don't live in Arizona, they might think, you guys don't get fall over there. They only think of the desert, but the truth is it's so diverse in the landscape and we love it. So if you visited Snowbowl during this time of year, you have definitely seen some of the changes, right? The yellows, the oranges, maybe it's a little bit of red. Actually, it's really hard to find the red here, but we've got someone who's going to tell us why it's so difficult to really spot the red. Meteorologist Jeffries here. She's got the answer. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. You know, it is kind of funny. You said if you don't live here, you probably don't believe those colors. I literally send my daughter pictures at our 12 News Weather Watchers.
Proof.
Yeah, because she's on the East Coast. She's like, you guys just have palm trees and dirt. Not so much, not so much. All right, let's start with why leaves change color in the first place. So deciduous trees like cottonwood, ash, and aspen, they actually drop their leaves every fall to survive the winter. Isn't that kind of ironic? They shed their layers to survive. So as the day shortens and the temperatures drop, photosynthesis slows and chlorophyll, that's the pigment that makes leaves green, begins to fade. So researchers have found that drought also impacts how leaves change their colors. Scientists believe the leaves of stressed trees, well, they just aren't as vibrant during these intense drought times because they can't produce the sugar needed for those brighter colors. Now, even in perfect conditions, aspen trees, some of the most common trees up north, just don't produce the chemicals it takes to turn these leaves red, that vibrant red. The other most popular tree in Flagstaff is the evergreen tree, which is exactly as it sounds, evergreen. They never turn any other color. So if you want to catch a glimpse of these golden leaves in person, you've got until about November 15th. At that point, the leaves are pretty much past their peak.